Frostbite Caves. Yeah, I already went in with the first level, and it wasn't really that hard, you know. On day 2, I tried getting another shroom by, and I managed to get the toadstool, so I watched the dumbass ad, and now I have the toadstool on my team for just a single level. So I started off, and it turns out that the toadstools can actually easily unfreeze plants, which is gonna be useful for later. But I'm just gonna stop yapping and continue. We almost lost right here, but I managed to clutch. I decided to spawn in a gargantua. Day 3 was a conveyor, so skip. I decided to watch another ad to get a shroom. So this shroom works as a shield. So she's basically the walnut of shrooms. Yeah, I tried my best to stay alive. This was kind of difficult, but yeah, I won. Day 5 was another conveyor belt, so I had to skip it. On day 6, I was only allowed to use 2 shrooms, and I thought this level was impossible. I tried so many times to find a way to beat this level, but I thought it was just impossible. That was until I decided to use plant food on Shadow Shroom. I did not know everyone would get affected by it. So that's how I beat day 6, one of the hardest days in this challenge. Day 7 was really boring, so let's just speed it up. Day 8 was a conveyor belt, so I had to skip it. Day 9 introduced the dodos. These just fly over your tiles. Like, look at him. But I managed to just kill them by placing a few mushroom of the back of the tile, so it could just kill them when they arrive. So yeah, I beat them. Day 10 was another conveyor belt, so skip. On day 12, I had to plan my defense again. I just spammed a bunch of shadow shrooms to beat the level, and surprisingly, it actually worked. On day 13, I can't let them trample my flowers, and I predicted the flowers. But this gargantua just does not want to die, like bro! So I used a lawnmower on him. Conveyor belt level, skip. Day 15 was impossible, man! Well, not impossible because I of course beat the level, but bro, I'll just show you all of you my failed attempts. So I decided to watch an ad to get the toadstool, and she carried. Day 17 was kind of basic, but I won. Day 18 was conveyor belt, so skip. On day 19, I could only use 3 shrooms, but I beat it. On day 20, I just decided to spawn a bunch of gargantuas to beat the level for me. Day 21 was a conveyor belt level, so I had to skip it. On day 22, I got these crocodiles, or whatever they are called, and yeah, I just decided to play the level normally. On day 23, I had to predict the chart guards, and yeah, I predicted them really good. But let me just tell y'all, this day was almost impossible. I'll just put in all my fails. But after so much suffering, I beat the level. Finally, I was just happy when I finally beat it. Day 25 was a conveyor, so I had to skip it. Day 26 wasn't that hard, so I decided to just spawn in a gargantua. I almost died, but I luckily still won. On day 27, I had to protect these flying things. Of course, I protected them. On day 28, I had to plan my defense, and this was so difficult. Here were like a bunch of my fails. But after a while of so much pain, I beat the level. Day 29 was a conveyor belt level, which means that I can skip it, and which means that you can beat Frostbite's caves only using shrooms.